Okay, it's been a little while, a few days or whatever, since I made a video. And I want to show you. In fact, I'm going to back this thing out just a little bit. Okay. I took what you can see down as far as the drywall. Okay. And here's my plumbing that supplies the tub. And I turned these valves off so there's no longer any water coming out. All right, there's no pressure. There's no pressure here. There's pressure up to, but there's no pressure past. So these are charged, but there's nothing going in. All right. I just did that because I had a little leak, and I just decided to shut them off because I don't need to have them on for any reason. But I've got 3 pipes coming in, and for the longest time, and I'm still not convinced of it, but I was wondering what the heck is this one for? And I think this one is feeding my toilet. This one feeds the cold. Okay. This one feeds the hot. And you can see they teed it to run it to the shower. So I think this is the toilet off the cold, going to the toilet, I think. And this is the hot for both the shower and the tub. And this is the cold for both the shower and the tub. And this by itself, I think, is, like I said, the toilet, I think. So, just check this out. I mean, I'll just give you a little look-see. Without any commentary. Okay, I'll add some commentary. You know, I don't know. I mean, this is what, 90, or yeah, built in 96. It's what, 27 years old or so. But I tell you what, if I was an instructor teaching plumbing, because I went to trade school, you know, and learned how to do plumbing and masonry and carpentry and electricity and, you know, a few other trades, and when, you know, it was a pretty in-depth course. And if I was the instructor and this guy was one of my students, you know, I would probably give him a failing grade for a bunch of reasons. One of the things is, I think I learned that you don't really want to bend copper. See how this is bent? I mean, it's a smooth bend, but I don't think you ever want to bend copper. I mean, I've done work where the plumbers have actually didn't use a fitting, a 90, and just bent the copper, and over time, when you bend it, it gets real thin on this side, the side of the bend. That's, you know, because the material has to come from somewhere. So what it does when you bend that copper pipe is it thins it out to give you the bend, right? So anyway, it doesn't look real nice at all. And you can see that, you can tell this is the hot side because it's got a lot of calcium, mineral deposit. And for the life of me, this almost looks like it was brazed and not soldered. But I might not be right on that. I mean, it's just hard to tell, but it just looks like it might have been brazed because it's really discovered and just, you know, not nice at all. You can see they put their flame there initially. Well, you know, for some reason this 2x got burned a little bit. Maybe he was working on this joint right here. All right, so that brings us to where, okay, see, now my leak started again because I've been messing around with this. So, all right. It shouldn't last for long because This brings me to the plan, and I'm still trying to formulate my plan. The one thing I do, I ordered my new tub, right? I don't know if I told you. I ordered my tub. Here it is. And it's going to be, the faucet is going to be a deck mounted faucet. And instead of it on the wall, it's going to be on the deck, on the tub deck. And it's going to be back here. So I need to run my lines, and I'm thinking about using this kind of line to make my connection between this source and the fixture. So I get that plan, but I have to deal with the spaghetti. Spaghetti, and that's a good word for it. Yeah. All right. I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea. I'm going to be fighting it. Yeah, I got another thing I'll be fighting too. Is look what they did down there. See, they, instead of notching out like they did here, I mean, they just butchered this thing, right? They just butchered that. Instead of doing a notch out, they just ran the plumbing behind that 2x. And that's going to take away space from the shower. Because I can't do a whole lot about it, because look where it comes out of the concrete. It's just about on the other side of that 2x, so it's not like I can move it all back and do it the way it should have been done, because I'll still lose that space where it comes out of the concrete, if you kind of follow what I mean. All right, so I'm gonna have to shrink in my shower by about a ½ an inch to compensate for the piping, for the plumbing coming out of the slab. So that's one issue. There's about 10 issues going on here. That's one of them. Yeah, see, these are my this one here is my supply and my supply. This isn't a supply. This is, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to have to test it out. I think this is going to the toilet. So I actually just have 2 supplies. But it's this one that's just way out there. I mean, this one, you can see, here's the edge of the 2x. This thing is like on the other side of it, you know? So there's not a whole lot I can do about that, unless I dig up the concrete and figure out and take it out, go down to somewhere, and that's, you know, that's even more of a headache. So I got a lot of thinking to do. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you a little bit up to date. You know, yeah. See, this is all. That's good. Oh, see, now there's a little water coming out of there, but here's where the shutoff was, right here, and the shower has a shutoff too. I guess that was code. I don't know what the code is now, but 2 little shutoffs. But this is going to come out. This is all going to come out. A lot of this I want to take out and kind of rerun. I'd like to put a couple of valves in close to this wall, because the tub that I bought, right, has a, well, you can't really see it if I get close. It either comes with a side, or I'm going to have to build one. I don't know if it comes with one or not, but this is just a drop-in tub. You just drop it in, right? This is it right here. You drop it in. Everything else you got to make. So when I get the frame made, the front is going to need to be finished in a particular way, right? Nice, right? But I'd like to put a couple of valves on this side, but that means, you know, doing a whole bunch of plumbing over here, because this is where my source is. This is where everything comes up, right there. So I might be able to, you know, get away with putting them over here, which would probably be better, because this way I can take that panel off. Like I can take the tub panel off and maybe get in there, you know, kind of easily. That's what I need. I need a little access is what I'm looking for, to shut the water pressure down to both the shower and the tub if I needed to. So that's what I got. That's what I got to work on too. Getting all this planned out and figured out. You know. Anyway, this is coming on 10 minutes. Let me back up I'll leave you with that lovely shot right there. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. More to come.